The Kansas City Chiefs bouncing back with a big win over Detroit on Sunday Night Football.
Go, Mahomes searching, Patrick Cross with a touchdown to Hollywood Brown for the second time in the second half.
Give that sound effect again.
Hollywood Brown.
The Chiefs take a 10-point lead in the fourth quarter. They go on to beat the Lions 30-17. Kansas City moving to 3-3 on the season. In fact, there were a lot of fireworks at Arrowhead last night, and NBC's Kaylee Hartung was there for a first-hand look at how those remarkable displays come together. She'll take us inside the game with the Chiefs' pyro crew.
Also, Ed, we're going to get to Pop Start, including the next Pop.
We are back at 8:12 with our Inside the Game series, shining a light on some of the stories from the NFL that you don't always see.
Yes, it wasn't just the Chiefs' offense that lit up Arrowhead Stadium during the big Sunday Night Football win against those Lions. Kansas City also entertains its fans with fireworks. And NBC's Kaylee Hartung was there to get a behind-the-scenes peek at how those amazing spectacles are pulled off. Hey, Kaylee.
Hey, good morning, guys. So the game day experience here at Arrowhead Stadium, it's absolutely electric. It is as good as it gets in the NFL. And yes, winning helps, but so does the careful planning of dozens of folks who want to give real weight to what it means to have home field advantage. And in a great show of faith in my timing, they let me lend a helping hand.
As the Chiefs ignited a Sunday Night Football win, fireworks lit up the sky above Arrowhead Stadium. But behind that dazzling display of red and gold, a massive effort to ensure both spectacle and safety.
These are going to be letter cards that are going to flank the players to the left and right.
Something that begins early each game day with Matt Coy and his pyrotechnic team.
So it's about 11:30. We're about 8 hours before kickoff. We're getting all the fireworks staged and ready to go up to the roof. These guys are bringing everything off the truck. Everything's labeled and ordered. The whole goal is to be completely prepared before anybody's even here.
Once all the equipment makes its way up, the pyro crew programs the fireworks.
Each of these canisters has an identity, so to speak,
Yes.
that it's programmed and coded to fire off. How much wiring is required to connect all of this?
For our main firing line, we've got over a mile.
Wow.
All 1,300 fireworks at Arrowhead are controlled by this single panel, with pyrotech Stephen Witt at the helm. For one night only, the team giving me the honor of pressing the fire button at the conclusion of the national anthem.
Let's just go through a practice here. When we get to Home of the Brave, I want you to hit that fire button. So go ahead and hit it.
I can hit it right now?
Hit it right now.
Nothing's gonna happen.
Nothing's gonna happen.
Okay.
Go ahead and hit it.
The fireworks are just one piece of a giant production puzzle at Arrowhead.
Plus, want to see if it works again.
Everything timed to the second by the Chiefs game and event entertainment team, led by Kristen Pugh.
Well, it feels to me like we are in a TV truck or in the control room of the Today Show.
So I think that's what people don't always realize is that just like a television show, the same is true with our show. Like, it's scripted.
Kristen's team works months in advance with pyrotechnic designers to maximize the game day experience for fans. From fireworks during player entrances, throughout the national anthem, after every touchdown, and of course, to celebrate a win.
How different can the presentation be game to game?
It can be significant. Based on day to night, you're going to have different lights and different effects.
The Chiefs know how to score a lot of points. Is it true that you all ran out of fireworks a couple of years ago?
We did. We want to be ready for every scenario, so put up a little graphic. Hey, so sorry.
Okay, so how many touchdowns do we plan for now?
So we still stay at 7, but there's other shots that we can pull and throw.
Prepared for anything.
Prepared for anything.
The first cues of the night.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The warning hit about an hour before kickoff, signaling to Chiefs Kingdom that it's time to head inside. With safety top of mind, each game is staffed by a fire marshal.
Our main concerns are for the citizens and for the spectators that are here enjoying the Chiefs game, and the key to that is really just communication and collaboration with the pyrotechnic companies.
Soon, with the stadium packed, Stephen and I were in position for the main event.
You didn't get a count for that.
No, I do
that one on my own.
Then it was time for me to light up the night sky.
Good job, you did it.
Oh, my goodness, that was incredible. So for as loud as I thought those fireworks were going off right in front of me, I was so interested to learn that for a day game here, they actually use louder fireworks because that makes people think that they're seeing more than they actually are when you don't have that contrast with the sky.
Okay.
Whereas for night games, they use a greater quantity of fireworks. Last night, 1,300 went off. And, you know, depending on how many touchdowns they score, right? If you get to the end of the game and you've won it, they just clear the deck. Keep firing them off, whatever you got. We're
It's
emptying
so
the tank.
beautiful in the night sky like that.
Let me tell you, having been to a couple games there at Arrowhead, it is quite the sight to behold there. Kelly, thank you. That was great. Congratulations on a job well done. They would save a ton of money at MetLife if they used fireworks when the Jets scored.
I knew there was a joke coming. Your face just looked naughty.
They would save
I have no response.
ton of money. Ton of money.
But you got laughter from the crew.
Everyone, you're watching KSHB 41 News.
Good morning, I'm Taylor Himnes.
I'm Lindsay Shively, 726 this morning, KSHB 41, your home of the Chiefs. We're back in the win column, dominating with that 30-17 win over the Lions on Sunday Night Football.
Yeah, a week ago today, it was just funky, right?
Yeah.
Monday Night Football, complete turnaround last night. 13 penalties last week against the Jags, none last night at Arrowhead. Head coach Andy Reid talked about that after the game.
Penalties are kind of a crazy thing, so it's sometimes they come in waves. So I thought I thought the officials did a nice job, but I thought our guys did a nice job of correcting some of those, you know, with a good conscious effort to put forward there. So, yeah, it was a positive, though, really.
Guess who's up next for the Chiefs? The Raiders coming to GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium.
That's always a weird game. Like, no matter what the records are, it's just going to be chippy. That's a noon kickoff on Sunday. Also, weird noon kickoff. Set your alarms early for the Chiefs game coming up on Sunday. We're not used to those day games, Jeff. I mean, 68 and sunny at Arrowhead
Picture
on Sunday.
perfect. Ooh, great day to beat the Raiders.
All right, thanks so much for joining us this morning.
We'll see you at 7:56. Have a good Monday.
The Today Show on KSHB 41 is sponsored by Advent Health.